Tell, Cockerell. He's just a true guy. You'll have a true time. Tell, Cockerell. Leave your troubles at the door. You know the game, you know the score. We're here to have fun, so holster that gun and read the writing on the wall. The predictions leak, done every week. Tell, Cockerell. He's just a chill guy. You'll have a chill time. Tell, Cockerell. Jose gets himself around, always talking Spurs wherever he is found, home or away. He always tips to win, throws the form book in the bin with a cheeky knowing grin. Tell, Cockerell. He's just a chill guy. You'll have a chill time. Tell, Cockerell. The Predictions League, done every week. It just goes on and on and on and on. Why do I always get it wrong? Every time I play along. Tell, Cockerell. The show is so chilled, your time is well filled. Where it's at, tell, Cockerell. Goes on and 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 on. Why do I always get it wrong? Tell, Cockerell. The show is so chill, your time is well filled. If you want good friendly chat, then here's where it's at. Tell, Cockerell.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Tell Cockerell. It's week 36 predictions. I hope that it's good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening to wherever you are in the world. Hope everyone is fine and healthy, happy, doing things that you all want to do and you all love to do. Today is an important night for us. Later on, in 4 hours' time, we kick off in the north of Norway. Smile to my face. I saw that Ash P's in the chat, so that brought a smile to my face because I've not seen and heard from Ash in a long, long time. I mean, I have seen her. I've seen her on her show, ladies football show that she does. But it's nice to see her in the chat, and nice to see the rest of you. For those of you that are not aware, today is part one. Today we're doing the 10 Premiership predictions, and we're splitting the show because tomorrow we will do the bonus games, which I haven't chosen yet. So I'll choose them for tomorrow. So therefore, we split the show into two, because otherwise, as you're well aware, because you keep wanting games and wanting games and wanting more games, because people want points and want to catch up to people or want to break their 100 or the 200 or 300, 400, whatever they're chasing, whatever it is you're chasing, you're always asking for more and more games. And with the schedule that I've got, I can't give you the games in one show. If I'm on annual leave, it's fine, but I've got other things to do, so I can't do it. So I've had to split it into two again this week, just to satisfy you, the natives out there. So today, yeah, we will do the predictions for the Premiership, but then you have to join back tomorrow at 3:30 to do the bonus games. I haven't decided how many bonus games we're doing yet, but I will do enough, I think, just to make sure that you get points. So let's have a look. You've got Adrian's here. Says, good afternoon, Jose, mate. Hope you're feeling better. I went for blood test this morning. I don't know if my arms can show it there. Is it showing or what? Anyway, my arms got full of bloody. There we go. Look, where they have to take the blood, but they had to do it about 3 different places today. I drank 2 litres of water before I went for my blood test, and they still couldn't find a vein to get any blood out. And I've got to go for chest X-rays next Tuesday. They're trying to get to the bottom of it because on the left whole of my left-hand side, I'm cackling. So I do feel a bit better. I feel better than what I was last week, but I'm still all. You'll hear me cough from time to time, so then you'll know. Says, I've informed the MF of the show as I don't mind him to miss out. I intend to close the 3 gap and whop his butt. And they're just telling people he's got a post-match reaction show tonight at 10 o'clock. Ellie, Queen Elsbell says, hello, good afternoon, Jose. Big love as always to you and all in the chat. Good afternoon, Ellie. These were left at about 3:45, 15 minutes before we started. Drew was there as well, saying, afternoon, Jose and the Cockerel crew. Got Jimmy on 4 o'clock on the dot. Big up, Jose, in the chat. Good afternoon to you, Jimmy. Graham, good afternoon, Jose. I hope you're feeling better, sir. Good afternoon, Graham. Archer is here. Says, good afternoon, Jose in the chat. Good afternoon to you, Archer. I hope you are well, sir. Who else we got? Right, let me just get out that one way. So then you've got Graham flexing his 10-month member badge, saying, smash the like to secure a win tonight, folks. Well, if we were going to do that, there are actually more people watching than likes at the moment. So we'll have to wait and see. Carl Simpson's here, says, afternoon, Jose, and everyone in the chat. Ash says, big up. And then she flexes a 9-month member badge and says, still working, but have a great show. Come on, you Spurs. Carl Simpson is here. Says, afternoon, Jose, and everyone in the chat. Good afternoon, Carl. Rob Belcher's here. So Rob says, good afternoon, fellow L Tellers. Good afternoon, Rob. I hope you're well. Good afternoon to Wayne Bonner. Says, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're well and having a great week. Yes, we are. Thank you very much, Wayne. Chentam is here. Hello, Mr. Bossman Jose. I hope you're doing well today. Big day in Spursdom. I hear Bodo fans are trading their tickets for fish and reindeer meat. No lie. How about that? Adrian's merely singing that Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Queen Elise says it's a great start. Telltale Cockerel. Christopher Inshaw's here. Good afternoon, Christopher. Says, hi all. Hi, Christopher. And then we have Paul G is here. He says, afternoon, Jose, in the chat. Alan, Alan's here. Hi all. Hi, Jose. Hi, Alan. I hope you're well. Rod Belcher says, the best intro in the Spurs community, bar none. I'll tell you a story about the intro in a minute. It's just absolute madness, this bloody intro. Nita's here. Nita says, hi, Jose in the chat. Good afternoon, Nita. I hope you are well. Ellie sending out love to Ash. Ash, my lovely, miss you so much. Much love. Ellie says, yeah, spot on. Great tune. Paul's Scram says, Paul, buzzing for tonight, mate. Shemtam says, well, I don't want no more games. Need to kick my predictions and addictions you've created. Paul G says, same Graham, just cracked open my first drink. I'll think about it tomorrow in the morning. You have bruised like a peach, Jose, with the needles. I certainly did, and they didn't take it easy. Car. They're not very kind when they say they find a vein and they start putting the needle in and then they start turning it around. I'm thinking to myself, well, if you've got the vein, it doesn't matter how much you turn the needle. If the blood comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? So, they had some fun. It annoys me because I don't like needles, but they had to go in the end. They had to go to the side of my arm. The third entry was on the side of my arm. And it don't sting more on the side of your arm rather than down the middle. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm hoping not to have any more blood tests for a while. I hate needles. The doctor's here, says small ups. Jose, hope you're okay. Greetings to the firm. Cheers, cheers, the GP, the doctor. I hope you are well. And then we've got Ryan G. Ryan G's here, says good afternoon, Jose. Good afternoon, Ryan. And Adrian says, if you love Spurs and hate Arsenal, smash the like button, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Right. So with the intro, I've been playing silly buggers with the intro, doing tests and that. So the tests are done, so YouTube can see that something's been done, and then they'll tell you whether it's copyrighted or not. And every single take, and we've changed the video a few times now, but every single take we've done, the video is copyrighted. So we started last week with 5 copyrights. We've changed the video, changed some of the clips we've got in there. We came down to 3 copyright strikes. Then we came down to 2, and the one that I've run just now, which I ran about 10 minutes ago on a tester, has just come back with 1 copyright strike. 5 seconds of a clip is owned by the Premier League. So I'm going to have to send it to my man, Bobby K, to have a look at. Again, I've sent it to him already to have a look at, to say we're down to 5 seconds. So for last week, they chopped out 2 minutes 32 of a video that was 3:22 long. So they carved it up and left us with 1 minute. So now from 3:22, they're saying that we can use 3 minutes 17 of it, but 5 seconds we can't use. So I sent it all to Bobby. So hopefully we'll get this one ironed out and I can start using it again in the future. I'm going to get a copyright strike. I'll get another copyright strike for this show today, and then I'll have to trim it, but it's only 5 seconds. So the video will disappear from YouTube for a matter of minutes until I get that segment done. And when I get that segment done, it will be back on. So last week we had a lot of people turning around and saying they couldn't find the video to leave their predictions. Well, that was the reason why. And you might go down again, but if it goes down again, it will only go down for a matter of minutes. Good afternoon to Brian Daigle saying, come on, you Greens. Are we playing in green tonight then, Brian? I hope so. I hope you enjoy the game, mate. No doubt you'll be going to your Scotland Yard to watch it. So, you know, well done you and all the crowd over there at Scotland Yard. And I hope you have a great evening. I hope we all have a great evening. I hope that we've got something to cheer in about 6 hours' time. The reason why I say 6 hours is because I don't want to go into extra time. I want it done and dusted. So let's have 6 hours' time. We're all cheering from the rooftops. Elijah's here saying, big up, Jose. Small downs to you, Elijah. A lot of people saying hello to Elijah now in the chat. Nice to see you here, mate. Are you taking part in predictions? I'm not too sure. And then Ed M here says, afternoon, Jose, in the chat. Right. So as I said, today is part 1. Today we're doing the Premiership predictions. And then tomorrow I will do the bonus games. It's 4:15. My wife normally finishes at 4:15, Drula. So, and she's driving back from the hospital because she works in the hospital. So she'll be driving back. And it takes her a good 5 minutes to, well, on a good run, it'll take her 5 minutes to get back. So I'm not sure what they're barking at the moment. And then we've got Jess is here. She says, afternoon all. And Brian confirms, yes, we are in the green tonight. We are in green tonight. And I'm for sure I'm at Scotland Yard. So, yes, well done. And great support they have from the Scotland Yard. Right, so that is my wife that's walking through the door at 16 minutes past 4. So she must have left work earlier than usual because she normally finishes at 4:15. Right, let me just say hello to her and I'll get started. Okay, right. So yeah, my wife is back. She's just explained to me why she finished a couple of minutes earlier. Brian says, good afternoon, everyone in the chat. And my brother Jose, I hope everyone is well. Yes, thank you very much, Brian. Then we've got Ellie's here. So I can do Sunday show for you, Jose, so you can give your throat a rest time. Is that okay? Ellie, I keep telling you, there's always a home here for you. I've told you from day one and nothing's ever changed my mind. Maybe it might be better if you give me a call later, or maybe even tomorrow morning. We'll have a chat tomorrow morning, if that's okay, and we'll sort something out. A lot of people saying hello to Brian now and hello to Jess. And then Carl Simpson says, don't you just hate it when the partner gets home early? You have to throw the other one. You have to throw the other one out the window. Right. Right. As I said, afternoon peeps, good afternoon, Paige. Right. So what I'll say to you is a reminder. Today is predictions for the Premiership. That's what we're doing today. And part 2 will be tomorrow at 3:30. Right. So, and as you lot, the kind crowd that you sometimes are, we currently have 5 more people watching that have hit the like button. So it'd be good if we could even that number out during the show. And you've got Colin Blackshaw, who's just appeared. So good afternoon, Colin B. You're just in time. We start with the predictions. We're starting with Fulham versus Everton. Will it show or not show? Oh, it's not showing. Oh, it's not allowing me to show anything. Right. Listen, why is he not allowing me to show? Jesus Christ, what is going on? I must live on a bloody deserted island. Right, is this going to work this time? It wouldn't let me bring the banner up, so that's what I knew was something wrong. Right, there we go. Banner's now back up. So I was saying, I said the name of the game. So Drula has come in with the first score, right? And now it's allowing me to have a look. So Fulham Everton, Drula's first in at 2-1. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to colour code you to make sure that I know that you're here. And she's gone with 2-1. So Drula's first in with 2-1. Right, I've got Drula. Second person in is Ronnie, also at 2-1. Ronnie, got to find Ronnie now. Where's Ronnie? Ronnie says 2-1.
Oh no, Twiggy got the ball. Drop it. Ronnie
2-1, and then colour code Ronnie to say that he's here. Then I have Paige at 1-2. It's colour code Paige, so don't think so. Page 1-2. 1-2 for Paige. We have Paige. Then I have a 2-0 for Graham. Now I've got to find Graham. There's Graham.
And get a ball for Kyber.
Alan is gone 1-2. Paul G 1-all. Nita 2-2. Wayne Bonner has gone 2-0 as well. Let's get Wayne into the show. Copy that one. I'll find Wayne. Wayne, who's one of those that's looking to get to the 300, break the 100 mark, and I'm sure that Wayne will do it. Wayne is 2-0, and then we've got Shemtam and Christopher Inshaw both at 2-1. So Christopher Inshaw 2-1, and who else did I say? I see Shemtam. Mr. Addiction himself. Let me see if I can find Shemtam. He will be here because he was in it. There he is. There's Shemtam there. Screening for Shemtam. The other person was Christopher Inshaw, gets a green as well. Drew Lart flexing our 8-month member badge says, and here we go. It's not. Right, sorry about that. Carl, I've gone up to Carl and then I've got Carl again. I'm being copied. I certainly have. Rob Belcher 1-1, Gus Parker 1-1. So immediately for Rob Belcher and Gus. They're both 1-1. Rob Belcher's there at 1-1. And Gus Parker, where's Gus P? There's Gus there at 1-1. So put Rob Belcher into green. Gus Parker goes green. Archer's also gone 1-1. Archer's gone 1-1. Oops. Archer's gone 1-1. That's an Archer green. Colin Blackshaw says 3-1. Colin Blackshaw 3-1. And put Colin in the green. Archer 1 up. 2-1 for Adrian. Adrian 2-1. And then Adrian green. 3-1 for Queen Ellie. Queen Ellie 3-1. 3-1 for Queen Ellie. Big match tonight, 1-1. We go there with the same attitude versus Frankfurt. We do it, Bilbao. Here we come, says Queen Ellie. Fighting talk from Ellie. Ryan G 1-0. 1-0 for Ryan G. Put him in green. And that's evening, Ben. Ben saying good evening to everyone. David Clark 2-1. David Clark, I changed your score. I hope you saw my message back to you, but I did the changes for you. Now I think I've got everyone in the show that's predicted so far. I don't think I've missed anyone. Right, so if I call your name out, I've got you. If I don't call your name out, I haven't. Right, let me just cut out. So I haven't got nothing from Jess. So Jess is going to be cut out, so to speak. So Jess is cut out. I've not had a score from her. Right, these people I've got I've got scores from, so I'll cut them and put them into the show. Ah, look, Jess has come back in. I've got a score now from Jess. Right, so Jess can be put back in. Put Jess in there. And Jess says 2-1. Right, Jess is there. It says 2-1. Put her in the show green. Big John and Ian Meth not here. Cut them out. Cut them out. Jose, cut them out. Then we have, who else have we got? Paul G is here. So Paul G gets added to the show. Queen Ellie gets added to the show. I've got Jess's score. I don't know why, unless it's the delay still with StreamYard and YouTube. I've got Jess's score. She's now in. Right, I took Dan Coys and Coover out because they're not here. Rakdos and Ryan GR, so they can get added back up into the show. Oops, move them there. Neil is not here, so cut Neil out. I am also missing Mikey Romero, my wingman from America. He's not here either. Cut him out, they say. So they're cut out as well. Right, Wayne Bond and Rob Belcher have definitely given me scores, so they're in. And they're green, so they're in. Then we've got Darren, OUFC Touchbird, Side Dancer, and Colin not here at the moment. Cut them out, Jose, cut them out. They cut out, they've done. Next one in is Gus P. Gus P. Cut, put Gus P into the show. We are nearly there. Destiny 5, Matthew, and Roundtable Talk are not here. Take them out of the show, Jose. Take them out of the show. Then we've got Drula is here, definite. So she's giving me a score. Right, so Drula and Graham has given me a score. So Graham is in with his score. Let me just put Graham in. And last but not least, this person here. Right, everyone's saying hello to Ben. So Ben is good because that means Ben is taking me away where I can do what I need to do at the moment. All these people are out of the show. None of them are here. Add them there. Henry Summers not here. So cut him out of the show as well. Lovely jubbly. And then I've got to get to these people. And we are done. Right. Right, these people are not here at the moment. So I'm cutting them all out. They're all being chopped today. Right, cut these people out of the show. Go down to 70 there. Paste them there. Right. So these are the people I've got scores from. If I don't read your name out, I ain't got a score from you. Archer, Carl, Christopher, Colin B, Ronnie, Ed, Jimmy H, Adrian, Nita, DC, Shemtam, Paige, Jess, Paul G, Queen Elsbells, Alan, Ryan G, Wayne, Rob, Belcher, the Doctor, Drula, and Graham. Anybody else, I have not received a score from you. And the score for me for this game is Fulham 2, Everton 0. Ben Kaufman's joined in. Ooh, we haven't had predictions from Ben for a while. Let's add Ben in. Ben is saying 1:15. Is that a time check, Ben? 1:15. Right, so Ben's got one in, and so we've got Ben into the show there. That was, right, and I've gone for my scoreline. I know we're doing them early, but I've gone Fulham 2, Everton 0 is my scoreline. The second game, move on to, is Ipswich versus Brentford, please, people. Ipswich v Brentford. Anybody that comes in late, they're going to have to leave them. Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ, that jumped. Wow. Right, okay. First person in, Christopher Inshaw at 1-3. Christopher Inshaw at 1-3. Right, highlight my name to say that I'm playing this as well. Right. Did I see some more 1-3s there? Drewler and Carl Simpson. I've also gone 1-3. Carl Simpson 1-3. Drewler 1-3. Jess 1-3. Shemtam 1-3. Popular score. 1-3 with Shemtam as well. A 1-3 for Paul G and a 1-3 with Jimmy H. 1-3. And Paul G said 1-3 as well. Right. Then we got a 1-2 from Els Bells. Els Bells has gone 1-2. I need to find a 1-2. There we go. Ellie 1-2. Well, Ellie's gone 1-2. Has anyone got? Oh, I just got 1-2. Oh, excuse me, Dougie Fresh. Adrian 1-2. 1-4, 2-3, 1-2. Use that. Adrian 1-2. Yeah, 1-3. 1-2 for Graham and a 1-2 for Nita. Nita and Graham. Right, and then I've got a 3-1 for Gus Parker. Gus the Doctor. Where's Gus the Doctor? There he is, Gus the Doctor. I've got a 2-1 for Sir Rob. Sir Rob, 2-1. A 16-15 for Benny Boy. The 16. 15. Who else we got here? 2-3 for Wayne Bonner. Wayne 2-3. I then have a 1-4 for David Clark. A 0-3 for Alan. 0-3. A 1-3. I've got Paul G's already. Edem 0-2. A 0-3 for Colin B. So I need to look for Ronnie Page. Ronnie Page and Ryan G. And I shall find that Ryan G's 1-2. Ryan G 1-2. Ronnie is 1-3. Ronnie is 1-3. Mikey Romero, you've missed one game. You're gonna have to come in and do the one game, Mikey. Right, Mikey Romero is said for this game. No, I don't want to cut. So cut Mikey. Add Mikey in here. Mikey Romero says 0-1. Mr. Carlin is here. Don't know whether he's leaving the school, but he's here. Afternoon, Jose, popping in to hit the light before the drive home from what well done in getting over 1,000 subs. Thank you very much, Tony at Hammers Football TV. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. People saying hello to each other. Richard, do them now. Start now. All you lot got to do, you've missed one game. All you got to do is give me the last game within your predictions now, and then you're up to date. Right, I need to find Paige for this game. Right, let's see if we can find Paige. Paige must have given me a score. She always does. Paige gone 1-2. There we go. So who are missing? I'm missing. Right, Richard's gone 1-2 for this game. Mikey Romero's gone 3-1 for the previous game. Right, so the previous game that you're missing, Colin, this is for you as well, and for Richard is Fulham Everton. You lot are missing. Right, Richard, I'm going to add to the show. Right, let me add you, Richard. No, I don't want to do that. I want to cut. Right, cut Richard and put him in. Right, Colin is 1-0 this game or the previous game. No, it's sorry. So I've seen it now, Colin. You're fine. I've seen what you've just done. Now I've got to find Colin's name. Yeah, if people haven't done, give Tony a subscription. Ryan G's just put his link up there. He's on his way to 1,000. He's on 920 or 30 odd. So he's ever so close to getting to it, and it means the world to all of us when we get to the 1,000. So up to the 1,000 subs. So yeah, let's help and support Richard. Richard's gone 2-2 for the first game and 1-2 for the second game. Is that right, Richard? 2-2 for the first game and 1-2 for the second game. Colin has gone 1. Saw Colin's 1-3 and 1-0. 1. Colin, you had a good week again last week. You're climbing that table. Right, I'm going to go for Ipswich 0, Brentford 3 is what I'm going for. Right, let me go and move that one game away. Next game for you people is Southampton versus Manchester City, please. Southampton versus Manchester City. Page is first in. Christopher Inshaw, I don't know what you do to me, mate, because I haven't got time to start reading just yours. Right, you might have to put yours in after. I haven't got time to just read yours and yours alone. You do this to me every week, mate. And it doesn't matter what time I start the show. I can start at 3:30 and you still do it. I can't read it. The screen goes too quick. So I'm starting with page at 1-2. If you can't make the show, just leave them in the stream afterwards, mate. That's what I'm going to say to you. Because otherwise, you know, you keep making me jumping up and down. I'm not jumping up and down. 1-2 for Page, 0-4 for Drula. Cool. 0-4 for Graham. What game is this? Oh, Southampton Man City. Graham's got the same score as Drew's. Let me see. There. Bear with me a second. Let me see where that was. Right. So any more? Yeah, Jimmy Hotspur's done it as well. Jimmy H is going for the 0-4. Right, with Jimmy H is up here. Got Jimmy H at 0-4. Is any more 0-4s coming in? Colin Blackshaw's got a 0-4. Any more 0-4? Queen Ellie's got a 0-4. Alan's got a 0-4. Ed M's got a 0-4. Where's Ed M? Ed M's up here with 0-4. A 0-4 for Shemtam as well. A 0-4 for Archer. Right, 0-3s I'm going to go for now. And we've got some here with Carl Simpson is on a 0-3. Ryan G is on a 0-3. David Clark, 0-3. Paul G, 0-3. Rob Belcher and Nita, both 0-3s. Ronnie is 0-3. God, broken the back with the 0-3s, didn't we? And the 0-4s. Who did I say the last person was? Ronnie. Then we have, I've got a break in the cycle. Richard is 1-3. Right, so Richard's gone 1-3. Have I got any more 1-3s? So that's Richard. Richard 1-3. Let me see if I've got any more 1-3s before I move along. Yes, Colin's got 1-3. One 3 for Mikey Romero. Mikey is on a 1-3 as well. Right. Then I've got to jump to another score. 18-4 from Ben. Definitely a score we've not had yet. Wayne Bonner 0-5. Right, where's the doctor? Doctor's 2-1. The doctor's got a 2-1. And Jess and Adrian. Jess 1-4. And Adrian is the last person I need to find, I believe. 0-2 for Adrian. I think that being the case, I should have found everybody that's in yet. Right, I'm going to go for, and I haven't done my predictions before now. I'm actually going to go for a 0-5. I'm going to go Southampton 0, Man City 5. I think Southampton won't score. I think they're awful. Right, we move on, people. Next game is Wolves versus Brighton. Wolves v Brighton. Right, what's the crowd saying? Well, here we go. Carl Simpson burst in. Wolves at home to Brighton. And Carl Simpson was the first one in. Page. It's also got a 2-1. Let's get Page in there. Nita's also gone for a 2-1. I'll get Nita in there. Paul G's gone for a 2-1, so we get Paul G in there. Anyone else going for these scores? Right, I'm going to start with some tools because I can see some tools there. So the tools that I can see are Adrian's on a tool, Shemtam's tool, Queen Ellie's tool, Graham's tool, Drula is 2-2. Well, Archer is 2-2. Gus Parker, the doctor's going for a Daigle. Gus Parker, Daigle for Gus. 2-2 draw. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Brighton 2. Any different scores? I've got a 1-2 from Jess. Let me start picking on some of the 1-2s now. So Jess 1-2. Colin Blackshaw 1-2. Mr. Blackshaw is on a 1-2. Richard is 1-2. Richard is 1-2. Right. Ronnie is 1-2. Ronnie's up here, 1-2. Lovely, got Ronnie. Right, so I'm going to start looking for alternative scores to the ones that I've already been given. Talk and Ball 1-1. Talk and Ball 1-1. Anyone else on a 1-1 there? Jimmy H is on a 1-1. Jimmy Hotspurs is on a 1-1. Anyone else up there? Nope. I can't see anyone else up there. So then we've got 2-0 for Sir Rob. 2-0. Right, who else we got? 3-1 for David Clark. David Clark, 3-1. Now I'm missing a load of people, unless they're all down near the bottom. Right, AZM, this is 2-3. He was one of the people I was missing. Right, I'm going on the hunt. Alan, Ryan G, Wayne Bonner, Ben, Mikey. 2-2. Mikey's only just put his in, so it wasn't me that couldn't see it. It's Mikey's only just done it. Right, Mikey has just done his. Ben has just done his. He's gone for an all-out draw. Right, who else's name did I name that? Wayne, Ryan, Rakdos. Wayne, Ryan, and Rakdos. Wayne, 1-3. Is it me? Ryan and Rakdos are not here. No, it's not me. It's Ryan and Rakdos. Definitely haven't put a score in yet. So with the Ryan and Rakdos are the only two that are missing here. We move on. We move on. I'm gonna go for Wolves 2, Brighton 1. 2-1 victory. Ryan's going for a tour. Ryan's going for a tour. So it's only Rakdos. Ian Hyle will have to pick up later. Fine, not a problem at all. Right, Alan, we're going to be moving on. Bournemouth, Aston Villa, please. Bournemouth, the Aston Villa. Oh, Page was first one in this one. Page was first in. Right. Yo, what we got? We got 1-1-2s. Let me just do the 1-2s. 1-2 started with Drula. Then I can see Jess. Then I can see Archer and Edem. Totspur 63. Who's Totspur 63? Is it someone different? Not our usual Totspurs, is it? Good afternoon, Totspur 63. I hope you're well. We are doing predictions at the moment, Totspur 63. And we're currently on Bournemouth versus Aston Villa. There's a 1-2 for Adrian as well. Adrian has on 1-2. Adrian predicts a 1-2 scoreline. If you want to join in Totspur 63, you're more than welcome to do so. We're predicting the scores in the Premiership. We're currently on Bournemouth versus Aston Villa. If you would like to play, today we're doing the Premiership predictions, and tomorrow we're doing the bonus predictions. But it's up to you, entirely your call if you want to join in. Adrian said 1-2. Adrian says 1-2. Carl Simpson says 1-2. 0-1. Or 1-2 for Totspur 63 as well. Okay, Totspur 63. Totspur 63. New player to the game. I'll add you in, and we should get your predictions. As I said, tomorrow is the bonus games that we do tomorrow. A 1-2 for Ryan G as well. Ryan G. Alan, you missed the last game, mate. Ryan G's gone 1-2. Right, I'm going to have to get some 2-2. Talk and ball. Colin's gone 2-3. 2-2 for Alan. And Alan, you missed the Wolves Brighton game. Have I got any more 2-2s? Richard's gone for a 2-2 as well. Tigaro 2-2. Good morning, good evening, whatever it is, Tigaro for you. It's probably a good evening for you, Ty. Let me find Tigaro and add him into this show. It's Tigaro's there. To cut Tigaro, put him into the show. There we go. We've got Tigaro here as well. Alan says 2-1 for the previous game. Uh, 2 a.m. is it? Oh, bloody hell, that's very, very, very early. Jimmy H 0-1. Did I get Jimmy H 0-1? No, but I have now. Richard 2-2, which I think I'd already got. 1-2 for Adrian. 1-3 for Wayne Bonner. 1-3 for Wayne Bonner. Adrian, Ellie. I did Ellie, didn't I? No, I didn't. Right, so the 2-2s. It was Ellie as well. Ellie had a 2-all draw. And there's somebody else that had a 2-all draw. David Clark had a 2-all draw. Gus Parker 0-1. Gus Parker 0-1. Shemtam 3-2. Shemtam 3-2. Right, I'm all over the place with this one now. Right, Colin Blackshaw says 2-2. 2-2 for Colin B. Right, now I've got to look for Ronnie's score. Ronnie's also gone for 2-1. Nita has gone for 1-all draw. Paul G. He's a blue, and he blue moniker. Paul G. Cool, we could Paul G. Paul G. 1-2. Bobby K. Good morning to you, Bobby. I hope you're well, sir. Let me add your scoring. I'm going to do rollbacks just for the 3 people who have just joined, only because there's 3 of them. And we can do it straight away. So I'm going to do it for Totspur, Tigaro, and for Bobby. So it's a 1-3 for Bobby. Right, let's put Bobby into the show. Right, who am I looking for now? I am looking for Sir Rob. Sir Rob. He always gives me a score. 2-2 for Sir Rob. And then Graham. Oh, Graham. Normally quite quick getting his in. 2-1 for Graham. Doesn't ponder, gets them in, doesn't mess about. And then I've got a good old Mikey Romero. 2-1 as well. Right, so this is just for Totspur 63, Tigaro, and Bobby K. Yeah. So your first game, lads, is Fulham Everton. Can you give me the score for Fulham Everton? And this is for Totspur 63, Tigaro, Bobby K. Now, Bobby's not a problem at all. It ain't a problem at all, mate. Thank you very much for all your help. Obviously, I'm gonna have to test it. I'm gonna get done again because I played the intro as the intro. Now I'll get done again, and I'm gonna play it as the outro. I'll get done again. I'll resegment them, and then I'll redo your one. Tigaro's still here. Just need a score from Tigaro, and then we're all up to date with this game. Tiger 2-1. Well done, Ty. Right, same 3 people again because you're in 3s. It's easy to do. Is Ipswich versus Brentford, please? And this is again for Totspur 63, Tigaro, and Bobby K. For Totspur 63, tomorrow we do the bonus predictions, and then the results show for week 36 will be on Monday. You score 3 points for an absolute correct scoreline, or you score 1 point if you got the correct team or correct draw but not the right result. So 0-1 for Bobby. 0-1 for Bobby. 2-3 for Totspur. I just need Tigaro. Why are you going back to Fulham versus Everton, Jose? Because I'm doing it for 3 of the people because they've just joined, and it's easy for me to do all 3 because we're only 5 games in. So I'm doing it for the 3 people that I've just named. Next game for the 3 people, and this is Tigaro, Totspur 63, and Bobby K, is Southampton versus Manchester City. Richard, you're no problem. You're up to date at the moment, Richard. Once these gentlemen have caught up, we will go on to the next game, and then we're like that. We're all in sync and all in tandem together. Yes, I'm doing. Bobby's been working really hard for me doing the vid. So how am I not going to go back for Bobby K? Tigaro been a long-term supporter of the channel. How would I not go back for Tigaro? And just Totspur 63 is new, so you can see how we roll and how we work in these places. Right, the last game that you need to catch up on, you 3, is Wolverhampton Brighton. After this, we were up to date. We're up to date, and we are halfway through. So 1 hour, we're halfway through. So 5 predictions in 1 hour we've done like that. If people turn up on time, and this is especially for tomorrow, people turn up on time, then we can get things done far quicker. So tomorrow's show, it's all going to determine how many I do, how many bonus games I do tomorrow will be determined on how behaves and how quickly we can get through it, because you'll know that I play football on a Friday. So right, so we're all up to date. So the next game, this is for everybody. Oh, is that right? Yeah, we're up to date. Well, we can't be up to date because Bobby K didn't go through for both. 0-3. Right, I'm gonna have to go back and have a look at Bobby K scores here. Bobby came in on a 1-3. Right, so it's a 1-3. Right, Bobby K's first score was a 1-3. Then Bobby K gave me a 0. No, Bobby K gave me a 2-3. Right, now I've got that. Right, I've got that. And then Bobby K gave me a 2-draw. That's it. Right, Bobby is up to date. So I've got everyone up to date. So, everybody, Bournemouth versus Aston Villa. My scoreline is going to be Bournemouth 3, Villa 1. And now we move on. We're all together. Moving on to the next game. Topspo 63 became a new member. How kind of you, Topspo 63. The next game is not that one. It's not that one either. The next game is right, Newcastle versus Chelsea. And thank you very much, Topspo 63, for becoming a channel member. It's much appreciated. And the next game for you guys is Newcastle Chelsea. And Drula is first in with a 2-1. Page is following over the 2-1. Jess is also coming with a 2-1. And oh my god, we've got loads of 2-1s, which is good because it means I can do these quicker. So Drula at 2-1. Page 2-1. Okay. Tigaro is 2-1. Graham is 2-1. Right, I've got them ones now. Then I've got Shemtam's coming with a 2-1. Shemtam, where's Shemtam? Shemtam predicts 2-1. Shemtam, 2-1 for Shemtam. Right, am I missing any more? What else have we got? We've got 1-1 draws. So let me stick some 1-1 draws in here because we've got a couple of people have done a 1-1 draw, and that means I can get them done and dusted as well. So you've got Adrian at a 1-1 draw. Adrian. Let's find Adrian's name now. Right, Adrian 1-1. Lovely for Adrian. I've got 1-1 for Colin Blackshaw. 1-1 for Colin Blackshaw. 8-1 for Ben. Oh, Ben can see goals. A 1-1 for Rakdos. For Alan. Ben Kaufman. Ben says 8-1. Right, now I need to pick up another score line. I've got the 2-1s. So Rob is 4-1. 4-1 for Rob Belcher. Where is Sir Rob? 4-1. Then we have Bobby K at 2-2. A double deuce for Bobby K. Then we have a 3-1 for Ed M. 3-1 for Ed M. I saw some more 3-1s here. Archer, that's a 3-1. A 3-1 for Wayne. Wayne Bonner. Yeah, it's important you join tomorrow because if you join tomorrow, you can make up your points. Because that's what other people around you do. They're picking up points. 3-1 for Ryan G. Wizzy, start here. Come on, Wiz. You know the plan. Just start. 2-1 for Ronnie. 2-1. 2-1 for Ronnie. Tomorrow, 3:30 start, lads and ladies. Jimmy Hotspur, 2-1, plus my other 4 are above Jose. Gotta go. Thanks. I cannot see anything above. I can't see anything above from Jimmy. Can anyone see anything from above from Jimmy? Because I can't. 2-1 plus my other 4 are above. There's nothing there from Jimmy. Jimmy, you haven't given me anything, mate. There's nothing there. Am I missing something here? Because I can't see anything from Jimmy. Oh, sorry. Gotta go shortly. Could I please put the rest of the time on? 2-1, 2-1. 3-0, 2-1. And 2-0. Right. Who are we on now? Who are we on now? So I'm now looking for Mr. Carl Simpson's score 2-1. So Carl Simpson's also gone 2-1. Right. I'm then looking for Nita and David Clark. Nita's 3-2. DC always puts the score in, so I will find DC. DC 2-1. We go down the list. Paul G. Paul G's blue, 2-0. Ellie is a pink one.
No.
Ellie is pink. Where's Ellie's score line? Ellie's 3-2. And then I'm looking for the doctor. The doctor's purpley. There's a doctor on the purple. There's Doctor 0-2. And then we're looking for Mikey Romero. Senor Romero. And Richard has gone 2-3 because I know Richard is one of the ones I'm looking for. So I'll just add Richard's in now. So you have them for him afterwards. Richard 2-3. So I'm now looking for Mikey, Colin. Colin's right down the bottom somewhere. Colin has said 2-2. Colin 2-2. Now I'm looking for Mikey. Oh, the Wiz is coming with a 2-2 as well. Okay. The Wiz is in with a 2-2. Right, let me add you to the show, Wizzy Wiz. Lee Wiz. Where's Lee Wiz? There he is. Lee Wiz. 2. Right, so I'm now looking for Mikey Romero and Totspur 63. And I saw Totspur 63 had put a score in. Mikey Romero 3-2. And then Totspur 63 says 3-0. Right, so it's my turn. Now that I've gone and done you guys, it's my turn. And my turn says that Newcastle will win this. And I am going for a 3-1 victory to Newcastle. Yeah, 3-1 to Newcastle for me. And we move on. The next game, please, people, is Man United West Ham. Now, it's pretty difficult because we know Man United are playing tonight. And I think it's all result dependent. Although saying that, if they win tonight and they qualify for the final is 20 days away. So basically, you've got 20 days till you play 3 more Premiership games. Do Man United rest people or not? I'm not sure. So it's quite difficult to predict the Man United and Tottenham scores. It's going to be a bit tricky for this weekend, I think. So you've got a 2-1. I'm going to start with the first person I can see, and that is Drula. She says 2-1. Excuse me, people. 2-1 with Drula. Right, so we've got Drula in at 2-1. Have we got any more 2-1s? Page 2-1. 2-1 Nita. 2-1 Shemto. 2-1 in him. 2-1 Wayne Bonner. A 2-1 with Jess. That's 3-2-1. 2-1 with Gus Parker. Gus Parker. Where's Gus? 2-1. Right. Archer's gone 1-1. Do I have any more 1-1s there? Because if I do, I can just nick them in. Bobby K's gone 1-1. So you're Bobby 1-1. Ronnie's also gone 1-1. So we get Ronnie in at 1-1. Right. Then we go down. So I've got the 2-1s, I've got the 1-0s. 2-1. Graham is on a 2-0.
She's home there. I see a car pulling up.
Graham 2-0. I've got any more 2-0s? I've got 3-0 there, but no more 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Right. Carl Simpson is on a Daigle. Carl Simpson is on a Daigle. Richard is on a Daigle.
We went Raven fight, but I like Libby 350 in it. Then her dad's thing.
Right, okay, so I can't see any other scores there. So now I'm going to go and look for the people that I'm still missing. And I am missing Colin Blackshaw. And he says 3-0 Colin. 3-0 Manchester United, 3 West Ham 0. And then missing Adrian. That's Adrian's scoreline. Adrian, where are you? Adrian hasn't given me a scoreline. David Clark. David Clark says 3-1. Then I've got to go for Paul G. Adrian's now giving me a score of 2-0. Adrian's in at 2-0. Paul G says, and Paul G's in the blue normally. Paul G's also not giving me a scoreline yet. Then we've got Queen Elsbells 1-2. Then I've got to look for Rakdos. And Alan 1-2 as well. Then I've got to look for Ryan G.
I just wonder what it was.
2-1. Ryan G's just come in with it now. So I've got Ryan G's. And then Sir Rob. He's definitely giving me a score.
But it's not. It's
1-2 for Sir Rob.
I don't know how to explain it about spoiling, but your
Ben Kaufman's not giving me a score. Mikey Romero, has he given me a score?
But you're making the decisions on how bad.
No, Dave Clark and I are battling. Could I use my one roulette move to change to 2-0? Right. Mikey Romero's gone 3-1. I'm keeping. Don't know what you lot are playing at, but Mikey Romero says 3-1. Colin, it's a talk and ball I'm now looking for. Talk and ball giving me a score. So I'm looking for talk and ball, Totspur, Tigaro, and Lee Wiz. Tigaro 1-2. Nice. Talk and ball 1-2.
Choosing, making choices. You don't want to play it together.
Totspur 2-0.
Really good. Another contender for the end of the year.
Right, Wiz. Wiz is 1-2.
Alright, yeah, I'll try it.
So the only person I'm missing is Ben Kaufman and Paul G. Right. One more chance. Ben Kaufman and Paul G. And I'm going up and I cannot see Ben Kaufman or Paul G. You know what the score is? Let me see. I am doing a rollback for Lee with Top Spurs. So you can start now, Top Spurs. I will be doing a rollback because Lee Wiz has just joined me as well. So you're lucky. I will do it. So give me a score for this one, please, Darren. Or Dazza, should I say, because we get more than one Darren here. Right, 2-1. Good showing. Right, so Paul G and Ben are missing the scores, so I have to give my score. And I'm going to go for, I think West Ham are poor, but I think Man United are poor. And I think Man United are better away from home than what they are at home. But I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for a 2-0 victory to Man United. Don't know why, but I'll go 2-0 Man United. Right, next game is Nottingham Forest versus Leicester, please, people. Nottingham Forest v Leicester is your 8th game in the Premiership. And for those of you that have joined late, tomorrow will be the part 2 of the predictions. So tomorrow will be the bonus games. I'm doing the Premiership today, and I'll cover the bonus games tomorrow. And the bonus games tomorrow, it will start at 3:30 prompt. I'm not sure whether I will roll back tomorrow because I play football on a Friday. Right, so we have got a whole series. I've got a majority of 2-0s coming in, which I'm going to take first.
Dessert. You had your dessert first.
It's a page, 2-0.
And then eat liver. It's very weird.
Liver sausage.
Because even I was.
Ronnie says 2-0.
Sausage, lovely.
Nita says 2-0. Ronnie says 2-0. Ryan G says 2-0.
Why was it so weirdly cut? Why'd we end like this?
Oh, because it's actually broke. It snapped, so I just pulled
I
it
didn't know what you were
apart.
saying at the end. So.
Ed M's 2-0. Archer's Yeah, Top Spurs 63. Yeah, you can leave them if you can leave them after the stream finishes. Yeah, but you're going to have to look at the show, or unless someone leaves them before you do. You'll have to look for to see what the games were because I have not decided on the game yet. But yeah, after the stream, if you can't make the shows, you can always leave them after the show's finished on the stream, and I will pick them up from there. Oh, look at Paul G. He's late. He's late. 1-1. He's coming in with a Man United score. And then he's coming in with 2-0. Paul G's called himself up. Right, Carl Simpson says 3-0. Bobby K, 3-1. 2-1 for DC. 3-2 for Wayne Bonner. Wayne can see goals. 3-2 for Wayne Bonner. A 3-0 for Mike Giar. Where's Mikey? Mikey down there. A 2-1 for Top Spurs. So we have Top Spurs and a Top Spurs 63. We've got 4-0 for Tigaro. We have a 3-0 for Die Hards for Adrian. We then have a 2-1 for Sir Rob. 2-1 for Sir Rob. We have a 3-0 for the Wiz. We have a 3-1 for Shemtan. 4-0 for Colin Blackshaw. 4-0 for Richard. 3-0 for Totspur 63. Let's see what else we got up here. A 3-1 for Ratdos and a 3-1 for Jess. Right, it's just the ones down here that I've got to look for. A 3-1 for Drula. Right, it's Drula in. Right, right, and now look, I need to find the Doctor, Graham, and Colin. The Doctor, the Graham, and Colin. Doctor, Graham, and Colin. The Doctor says 2-1. So now I've got to find Graham and Colin. Right, let me go back up again. Colin might be working, so it might be that's why he's missed his score. And Graham's gone 1-0. Right, so just Colin. And that's probably because Colin is working. I now have to give my score of Forest v Leicester. And yeah, sorry, Graham, I found it. Sorry, I had to go up. I'm going to go for 4-0. 4-0 to Forest. Right. Penultimate game of the weekend. Small matter of Tottenham Hotspur versus Crystal Palace, please. Tottenham Hotspur versus Crystal Palace, please. Yeah, I thought you might be working. Right, Ronnie's the first one in. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. It's Carl Simpson's first in. It feels so wrong to predict against Spurs on such a big night. Screw it. 2-1 to Spurs. That's what I like to see. I like to see the people back the boys. How many of you Houdinis didn't back Tottenham last week and they didn't lose, did they? Graham says 2-1 as well. Like I said, it's quite difficult because we play tonight. So it's quite difficult to imagine what kind of team. If we win or lose, the game's not. If you win tonight, which we should do, the game's not for 3 weeks. What'd you do? Wrap up your players for 3 weeks? Not sure. Might be harder away from home than what it is at home. So it's quite a difficult one to predict. Nita says 2-1. Although I've not given my prediction yet. I'm never going to back against my team. Like the theme tune tells you, the theme to the intro and the outro will tell you, I never back against the team. I rip up the form book and never back against the team. Right, now I've got to find Drula. Because Drula's gone 2-1 as well. And I don't know where Drula's. There's Drula there. Right. 2-1 for Bobby K. Have I got any more 2-1s here? Uh, 13 days to the final. Oh yeah, of course it's the 21st, isn't it? Yes, the 21st. Wow. But God, look at Ryan G. Ryan G. I'm going to go and change my Wolves score because of Ryan G. Ryan G has gone 1-2. How very dare you, Ryan? 1-2. And let me see how many more very dare yous I can find. I've got any more 1-2s. Colin Blackshaw, how very dare you, 1-2 as well. Colin Blackshaw. Jesse, how very dare Jess, 1-2 as well. And as I go up, Rob Belcher. Oh my God, Sir Rob's gone against us as well. Cool, not much hope if Sir Rob goes against us. Now I've got a whole stack of tool draws to get through. So I'm going to start from the top, and then Ronnie's the first one in with a tool draw. Wayne Bonner's coming with a tool draw. Showtime is coming with a tool draw. Ed M says 2-2. Oh, ye of little faith, people, man. 2-2. Any more 2-2s as we go along? Wiz is coming with 2-2. Know your place, people. Know your place. 2-2 for the Wiz. Have I got any more 2-2? Queen Ellie's on a 2-2 as well. Oh my God, Ellie's got that bug. Ellie's got the bug. Right, where's Ellie? Up here. 2-2, 2-2. Richard 2-2. There's one more after this, Ed. There's one more game. One more Premiership game. Let me see. Archer's 2-2. Totspurs is 2-2. The faith has gone. Faith has gone. Archer's got Ratul as well. God, that's nearly all of them done. 3-1 for the last game, Jose. Thanks for food time for me. Bye-bye. It's a 3-1 for Nita. She doesn't even wait to see who's playing. But 3-1. Oh, no, she must know who's playing. Right. Right, let me have a look. Where's Dan? Don't know where Dan is. Page is 1-2. Did I get Page's score? No, but Page is 1-2. Oh my dogs. Anything else? So 1-2 for Ryan G, which I've already done. 1-1. Richard 2-2. 2-0 for Adrian. That's the spirit, Adrian. You tell them where it's at, mate. You tell them where it's at. 2-0 for Adrian. A 4-2 for Mikey. This is what I like. We're starting to bite back. Go on, Mikey, my son. 4-2. 4-2 for Mikey. Totspur 63 says can't see more than a 1-1 draw. Right, this Totspur 63. A 1-1 draw. For you, sir. David Clark. 3-1. And I think David Clark has the money shot because I'm going 3-1 as well. I think he has the money shot. Right, Paul. I'm looking for Paul and the Doctor. Right, Paul and the Doctor. So the Doctor's gone 1-0. I like it. The Doctor's gone for a Tottenham victory. Go on, the Doctor. And then I'm looking for Paul G, which is in blue normally. Let me see if I can find Paul G. No. I think that's one of my dogs. One of my dogs has gone for a 5-4, you think. Paul G is the only person that I'm missing a score from. So we move on. We move on with that, Paul G. Last game of the Premiership predictions is Liverpool versus Arsenal. Liverpool versus Arsenal. We've got no Arsenal people in the chat predicting at the moment. So it should be interesting. Look at that. They're not holding back, these people. I've got some 3-1s coming in already. Paige and Drula both came in with 3-1. So Paige says 3-1. Drula says 3-1. Jess is saying 3-1. Mikey R says 3-1. Archer says 3-1. Well, you're saying they're hiding, Drula. I think someone here, Jess, is quite happy that Vindaloo hasn't turned up because Jess wants to beat Vindaloo. So she's happy, I think, that Vindaloo's not here. 19 minutes ago, the white smoke has come up, so they've nominated a pope. So the third round of asking, a pope has been nominated. White smoke, I'll find out who it is later. Gus Parker says one thing. Gus Parker. You might be one of the only ones that goes for the away victory. Where's the dogs? He's gone 1-2. Has anyone got an away victory before I run around there? Can't see anyone. Right, we're going to go with the 2-1s because there's a couple of 2-1s here. I've got a 2-1 from who's the 2-1s? Adrian. Adrian 2-1. Graham 2-1. The Wiz 2-1. Carl Simpson 2-1. 2-1 for Ronnie. 2-1 for Ronnie. 2-1 for David Clark. 2-1 for Tyler Barrow. He's got some choice names for the away team. 2-1 for Touchbase. Right, so that's the 2-1s. Right, that's part 1, 2, which we've already got. 2-1. Alan 2-0. 2-0. Richard 3-2. Richard 3-2. Totspur 63 5-0. I've lost there, mate. Archer 3-1, which I've got. Edem 3-0, which I didn't have. Right, Edem 3-0. Ryan G 2-0. I think I might have got Ryan G. No, I do. Ryan G 2-0. Ronnie 2-1. Colin Blackshaw 3-0. Colin Blackshaw 3-0. Mikey R 3-1, I think I've got. Bobby K 2-2. Bobby K 2-2. Wayne Bonner 2-0. Wayne Bonner 2-0. And then there's a 3-0 for Sir Rob. What am I missing now? Queen Elsbells, right? Ellie is in a Ellie hasn't been score yet. Shentan, he would have given this one, always does. Shentan, where are you, mate? Where's Shentan? Shentan 3-1. 3-1 is there. And Shentan is there. 3. Right, so Ellie's the only person that I'm missing. Others are, I am missing Queen Ellie. Paul G's missed the last 2. Ben's missed a few. Colin's missed a few, but he's at work. So it's just Ellie. So Ellie's missing it. So what we need to do now is we need to go to. I'm going to do the wraparound for the people, and this is for Whiskid and Top Spurs. Whiskid and Top Spurs, Fulham versus Everton. So WizKid and Topspur. Right, 2-0 and a 2-1. So the Wiz 2-0 2-1. Right, next game for you two gentlemen is Ipswich Brentford. Right, Bobby, for the people that are leaving, tomorrow's show, predictions, bonus games, will be at 3:30 tomorrow. It's half an hour earlier. It will be at 3:30. And the amount of games that I put out will be dependent on people turning up on time. So just to let everybody know. Right, 1-3. So the next game for you two gentlemen is Southampton versus Manchester City, please, people. Southampton versus City for the two gentlemen. This is for Wiz and Top Spurs. Anyone that you see on your travels, let them know. Let them know. Right. So we've got Wiz is 1103 for Wiz. Wiz is 1103. Right, next game for you people again is Wolverhampton Brighton, please, people. Wolverhampton Brighton. Don't forget to smash the like on your way out, on your way in, or during the show. Whatever you do, just make sure it's not forgotten. 1-2 for the Wiz. And 2-2 for Top Spurs. Bournemouth Villa, please, people. For you two people, Bournemouth versus Villa. Wiz, you're done, mate. You're in. I've got all yours. Right, Top Spurs, just for you. Just for you, Dazza. Can I have Newcastle Chelsea, please? Newcastle Chelsea, just for you, Dazza, and then everybody else is in. Don't know where Ellie is, but she's missed one. Paul GB comes back and missed a couple. So yeah, to Top Spurs, 3-1. Dazza, you're in. Right, so that's Dazza. Right. I need to thank Ash P. Nice to see her for her member chat, 9-month member chat. It was great seeing Ash pop into the chat. And Drula for her 8-month member chat. Bobby K for his 6-month member chat. Tot Spurs 63 for becoming a new YouTube member. And Tigaro for a 9-month member chat says, thanks as always, Jose. Big up everyone coming you Spurs. So thank you very much, everyone. Remember, tomorrow we kick off the show at 3:30. And the amount of bonus game is dependent on people turning up. Shemtam flexing his 5-month member badge saying, come on you Spurs. So Queen Ellie's come back with a 2-1. She knew she was out. Ellie was just about to hit some of the titles. 2-1 for Ellie. Well done, Ellie. So tomorrow, 3:30 is the predictions for the bonus games tomorrow. And with that, tonight it's going to be come on you Spurs. And let's get to Bilbao tonight. Good luck, everyone. Hope you enjoy the game tonight. And I shall see you all tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Thank you very much.
Tell, Cockerel. He's just a true guy. You'll have a true time. Tell, Cockerel. Leave your troubles at the door. You know the game, you know the score. We're here to have fun, so holster that gun and read the writing on the wall. The predictions leak done every week. Tell, Cockerel. just goes on and on and on and on. Why do I always get it wrong? Every time I play along. El Tel Cockerel. The show is so chilled. Your time is well filled. Is where it's at. El Tel Cockerel. Goes on and 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 on. Why do I always get it wrong? El Tel Cockerel. The show is so chill. Your time is well filled. If you want good friendly chat, then here's where it's at.